it's Wednesday, and that means that it's my day, and I rolled my eyes, but not in a bad way. Don't take that in a bad way. I have a giant rubber duck. You're jealous. So I think we decided, and I might not have read the message carefully enough, and might just be off doing my own thing, but I think we decided to do our top 5 favorites, so I'm gonna try and not do like too many 21st century shows, even though some of them are good in their own way. So I guess in no particular order, my first favorite musical would be Fiddler on the Roof. It was the first show I saw on Broadway in like '05 maybe. In my school's doing it now, which I said in the last video, and I'm in the ensemble, and I'm half Jewish, so I love Fiddler. It's you know, history, and I love the songs. Matchmaker's like the hardest song to sing ever. I don't know when you breathe, you just don't. It's ridiculous. The chorus line, I saw it on my 13th birthday, which is such a lame thing to say, but whatever. And I even dragged my brother, so I do appreciate that, dearest brother. The chorus line's just, you know, it's everybody's, okay, I just kicked something. It's every artist's soundtrack to their life, and we all, this has been said a million times before, but we all go to auditions thinking, God, I hope I get it. And I'm gonna go with a modern one. So, Spring Awakening. Love the music. I feel like, yes, in some ways, the whole, like, putting the songs in contemporary style and in modern day is a little bit distracting, because while the characters may be relating to some of those things, there are a lot of, like, modern references within them, and it kind of takes away from, like, that thing in a musical where the character feels so much that they have to sing, and it's, like, just this random, it's just like a play, and then, like, rock it out, and it doesn't entirely work. Fourth would be South Pacific. I never saw the last revival, but my mom and my grandmother did, and we did one of the songs one year in my dance recital. So, I don't know, I love South Pacific. It's fun, and it's also like I love, my favorite song is probably actually You've Got to Be Carefully Taught, because that just like there was, this is such a long story, and I really don't think that y'all want to hear it, but basically there was a bunch of discrimination in my old school, and that's just what I thought of, was like, you know, where are you hearing this if you're not hearing it from home, you're 10 years old, yeah. So, fifth one, going back to 21st century musicals, because, you know, I am a teenager, would be In the Heights. I love In the Heights so much. I've seen it on tour and on Broadway. Like, I didn't think I was going to be able to, and then I was in New York, and I was like, I have graduation money, I know what to do, and yeah, so I saw it with my mom. It was awesome. I just, wow, never gonna forget that. I mean, I'm never gonna forget any of the shows I've seen, but definitely not gonna forget that one anytime soon. And I'm such a wimp at stage door. Like, honestly, any show I ever go to, I'm just like, hi, bye. The only time I wasn't a total mega dork was at Hair, because they were so, like every cast member would take a picture with you, and Ace Young hugged everyone, and they were just so nice. And, like, we had conversations, like, that consisted of something other than, like, oh, you did well. Like, actual, like, so where are you from? Oh, my sister went to college there, or something. And with, like, more than one person, and, like, I told Kyriako that I'd seen him in Spring Awakening on tour, and he was, like, genuinely excited that we, like, knew of him. And, yeah, but Legally Blonde, my stage door list is kind of pathetic. Legally Blonde, In the Heights, Guys and Dolls, I'm just like, hi, bye. Anyway, so other than that has nothing to do with the show, I like the show for other actual show-related reasons, like the music and the plot. Because going back to what I said about South Pacific and Fiddler, if you were paying close enough attention, there's a whole lot of, like, not knowing exactly who you are due to your surroundings and your family. More on that later. Y'all really don't need to hear that. Yeah, so this is probably a really long video, like, much longer than it needs to be, but I love hearing about people's favorite musicals, and I hope that if you love hearing about people's favorite musicals too, then you bother to watch this. And yeah, so my lovely rubber duck, oh goodness, and I are off, and we'll see you next week. It looks like I was strangling it, and I wasn't strangling it. I promise I was trying to make it quack.